The party has started, baby. Ladies and gentle mages, civilians across the multiverse, welcome back to another episode with Man, and today we've got a juicer for you. We've got party time with Linvala, Shield of Seagate, Tazri, Beacon of Unity, and Spoils of Adventure. So what I want to do is see if I can get a full party going and get the party actually started, if you know what I mean. Now this is a standard deck. Usually I'm doing alchemy, but we're gonna go ahead and revisit standard here. We do have Spell Pierce and the Eiganjo and the Boseiju as far as Kamigawa cards are concerned, but the rest of these cards are going to be from older sets, but the party mechanic is still really fun. But before we get into the gameplay, make sure to leave me a like. The button looks just like this. It helps out the channel tremendously. Go ahead and subscribe if you have not already, and let's get ready to vanquish some enemies. Halcyon Bird. I don't know what that's a reference to, but okay, let's see what we got going on. This is a pretty gosh darn good hand. We're gonna go ahead and keep this. We got the Archpriest, we got a Cleric, we've got anything we want, and we got Spoils of Adventure. Spoils of Adventure, no joke, is like, I think our best card. I'm not even joking you. Whenever you can play that thing, it is an absolute joy to cast. Let's go ahead and set this down for white. Drop our lovely Archpriest. The Archpriest, once you get that full party, you get to make a flyer. It's so good. There's a lot of upside with this card. I don't see party being played ever. Like, I mean, literally ever. I don't see it. Haven't seen it in months. Let's see if we can make it a little bit viable. So, Bloodchief's Thirst, yeah, that is what it is. Getting a little bit high on the land count here, which is not wonderful. But what is wonderful, Tajuru Paragon. This is going to be an Elf, Cleric, Rogue, Warrior, and a Wizard, which is very nice. Late game, if you can cast it with a kicker, that is going to be very good. Wedding announcement. Okay, so here comes the value train. Here comes the value train. I'm not ready for Spoils of Adventure. Getting into this land is not ideal here. But yeah, we'll just go for Spellbinder here. They're tapped out, so we don't have to worry about really anything. And oh gosh. Oh goodness. Oh, okay. So we kind of have to make a decision here. Do we want to go for... I think we've got to take out their Wandering Emperor. That card is going to be a little bit... Yeah, let's just take out the Wandering Emperor. I know they don't have a fourth land yet, but we're just going to have to get rid of it. I think that this card's just a little bit too scary right now. So they're swinging in. We're obviously taking that. That is a terrible trade for us, so do what you will there. They actually do this. That's actually interesting, because now we can go for Spoils of Adventure. So let's give them absolutely no time at all. Let's go ahead and use this right now. So, you didn't use your removal spells. Now we get lucky. See, now you can use Soul Shatter, but we still get our Spoils of Adventure off, and that might save us. That might save us in the long run here. So let's go ahead and swing in. 1422. Let's see, we got the Archpriest, we got the Paragon, and the Valorous Stance. Not really the strongest hand ever, but now they're going to be able to swing, or because they got two, they're going to be able to use the Wedding Announcement. We're getting a lot of land. This is actually pretty unfortunate. Oh man, we could use this for the kicker. Gosh, I think that actually might be the move here. So I think we just cast this. What do we have? Blue, green. We don't need a whole lot of green in this deck, actually at all, except for the Paragon. So we'll drop this for blue. And I think we are going to actually do this. Let's go ahead and drop Tajuru Paragon with the kicker, just so we can search into our hand, because we don't have a whole lot here. Like, we have a lot of cards, but they don't do a whole lot. So let's see if we can get like I think a Legion Angel will be really cool. So we do get a Squad Commander. It's going to have to be Squad Commander by default. But the bad thing is they do know that we have this now. It is revealed, so there's no secrets or anything. And we get the Vanishing Verse, which, you know, hey, we saw it coming. It is what it is. But now we do have a Squad Commander. We don't have a whole lot of cards to, like, you know, complement it, which is kind of unfortunate. So we go with the Archpriest of Iona. Another Wedding Announcement. That is unfortunate. We gotta really pick up the pace here. Spell Pierce is a little bit late. Oh, unfortunate. Okay, well, we don't really have a choice here. We're gonna have to just go for the Archpriest and then just go for Squad Commander right away. Can they kill us with anything? Because we do have an opportunity to go for Indestructible, but this Valorous Stance is pretty weak right now. Let's just go for Archpriest. Then let's drop this. Go for Squad Commander, and then we'll have a Spell Pierce up. So, okay, pretty decent here. We don't get a whole lot of 1/1s out, but we have enough. We have enough to make it worthwhile, and I think we just have to swing in here, really, right? I mean, how else are we gonna do this? We swing in here. I guess if we get some sort of way to make a full party, we can get indestructible. So I guess we'll just have to keep it. we get +1/+0 and indestructible. I think that's still the better way. We still are rocking a Spell Pierce. Spell Pierce is really good here. Yeah, let's say that is pretty bold here. And they don't do anything. They do create that. We do get another Archpriest, but the Archpriest actually, again, is not that great here. So Warrior, Warrior, Cleric, and then whatever. So we just need a little bit of help. I'm going to go for the Archpriest, obviously. If we could just get a full party, the party will begin. We don't need a whole lot of green in this deck. I guess we'll just, I don't know, green looks pretty. Green looks pretty. We'll just go ahead and drop that. Now, Valorous Stance. Gosh, we're just off of being able to complete the party, which is really unfortunate. Oh, it's so nasty. I think we're just going to have to do nothing. We still can counter something, and we still can have Valorous Stance, so... That's going to be our win condition, is just trying to get us all into the air or indestructible. So Power Word Kill, we are going to give this... What's better? What's more effective here? Spell Pierce or Valorous Stance? I think Valorous Stance is actually a little bit better here. So let's go ahead and do that. Indestructible. I guess, yeah, we have to protect our board. So go ahead and give us Indestructible. We're still sitting on a Spell Pierce, but what we really want is another creature to complete our party. That is going to be the #1 option here. We're going to go for Bank Buster. We actually can use Spell Pierce, but we're going to have to save it for the Wandering Emperor probably at a later time because it just is what it is. They're going to be able to play it anyway. And we do get Spoils of Adventure. Spoils of Adventure is very, very awesome here. It actually is really cheap as well. So let's go ahead and bust this for green because we don't need a whole lot of green, as we said before. And let's go ahead and use this right now. Hopefully we can get into something good here. Hopefully, we can get into something good here. And they go for Power Word Kill. I'm actually going to go for Spell Pierce. Let's go in for Spell Pierce on the Power Word Kill. We need to keep our board nice and healthy. Nice and healthy. So we do counter that. Come on, we're going to go ahead and get 3 cards here. Come on, baby. Oh my god. Wow. Wow, I'm actually, like, just stunned. Oh, wow, that is insane. That is nuts. Wow, not just nothing? Am I running 35 land in this deck? Like, what's going on here? That is, I mean, that is really disappointing, ladies and gentle mages. Okay, well, I can't swing. I just can't. They've got 5 creatures up here. We can't trade here. Gosh, that is rough, but we're gonna recover. Maybe. We'll recover. Maybe. That is brutal, though. Oh my gosh, we have to just get 1 more creature. And we might be in luck. So I'm worried about them swinging in here. So they're gonna swing in here. I guess we'll just do this. Just go ahead and take one. I mean, I should have done that. I'm already. Another Archpriest is not good. It's just not good. We need another. Just anything. We need a wizard or just something. We'll drop this. I'm gonna put on full control. Just maybe they think that we're sitting on some sort of like counter spell or something. Yeah, I guess, I mean, we just can't do anything. It's so sad. And this Bank Buster is going to start accruing value. This is going to be a nightmare. So let's go ahead, we'll take full control off now. I don't know why I put that on now. Let's go and put on full control now. And let them just at least think. Let them just think we've got something going on here. Okay. Put on the full control, baby. They're going to swing it. We're just going to take this one. I don't know why. I should have even have chumped the last time. We're just going to take this one. So we're playing very unorthodox. We're kind of tilted. We do get Tazri at Beacon of Unity. Now, unfortunately, this is a warrior. This is a warrior, so that is unfortunate. But we do have a lot of leftover mana, so let's go ahead and just drop Tazri. We got Tazri, Beacon of Unity, so that is something. Finally, we get something we can play here. All right, now we can go. I mean, does this take up all of our mana source here? I think it does, right? So what's the best thing we could draw? I think we need a leftover white, I suppose. So let's go ahead and for this. And we have to use this now. I'm trying to think. We have a wizard for blue. That would help. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is going to cost 1, 2. This is going to cost 6, right? 2, 3, 6. So we'll have 2 left over. So I think we want to keep a blue and a green. A blue and a green would give us a non-warrior. So, yep. Blue and a green. This is gonna take a hot second. No, actually can't keep it because we need the green for this, right? Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead and do this. I don't know if we can get into another Paragon this way. So we're just okay. Well, either way, we're gonna be able to look at the top 6 cards of our library. That took a long time, and I apologize, but at least we get the ability off. We get the ability off. We may reveal 2 of them, which is awesome. We get another Tazri and a Linvala. So oh yeah, we'll take all of them. We'll take all of them, and we do get another Tazri. Now, unfortunately, this is a warrior, so you know, again, we don't have the full party yet. We will be able, when we get this Angel Wizard out, we will be able to, but as of right now, we're just going to have to sit pretty. We're just going to have to sit tight. Hopefully, the Emperor, see, they can play the Emperor next turn, right? But if we can give everything hexproof, not bad. Hopefully they just sit. Hopefully they just sit pretty. Hopefully they just sit pretty. They are sitting pretty. Okay. Okay, this is good. This is pretty good here. Drop this for a green to balance the ticket with the Tazri. I'm going to drop Linvala, unless they have a counter. Oh, if they have a counter, I'll cry. I will literally cry. But as long as we can get this Linvala out, boom. This is awesome. Now Linvala, we have the full party. The party has started, baby. Let's get it going. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay. How do we want to play this out? We're going to be able to give everything flying, and the squad commander is going to be able to give +1, +0, and everything. So we have a lot. Look at all this. This is really exciting. Let's go ahead and do this. So Archpriest, what is this? Choose. It can't block, right? And its activated abilities can't be activated. I guess we'll just take a human creature, right? It just can't block, so we'll just do that. Now we're gonna give everything flying. Let's go ahead and give our. Let's just go ahead and get our strongest things, and they just give up. They give up. The party is here, baby. Pepe Sylvia, how we doing here? This is kind of we got mono white, so I guess we're just gonna play mono white this game. Let's see if we can do something with it. Shambling Gas is pretty rough. It does it walls off really good, but I mean, Spoils of Adventure. Spoils of Adventure is such a good card. I mean, I don't understand why people don't like running it. It's just, it's so good. It's so good in a party deck. I don't see any party decks anymore, but when I did see party decks, it was always never in there, and it was really weird. So. Oh, we got some blue, white, blue. We don't need a whole lot of green in this deck, honestly, but we do need green, so we have plenty of it. And, God, using Valorous Stance on this thing feels pretty wasteful. Feels pretty wasteful, but we do get a human warrior this way, so we get to keep our party count. We do get to keep our party count up, so I'm going to keep the Valorous Stance for a later time. Let's go ahead and do this for 1-1. As long as we get, again, this deck, obviously, you just need to keep your party count up, so we actually go for a Deadly Dispute. I would think they use the treasure token. I would think they use the treasure token rather than kill our Usher. They don't. They actually kill the Usher, so okay. Okay, hey, I'm okay with that. I don't want them to have too many treasure tokens, because, well, if they had another treasure token, they could go for, like, Lulth, and that would be, wow, that would be, ooh, that'd be rough, that'd be rough. But they don't, so let's not think about those scary thoughts. And I guess we'll just go for, might as well just go for green. Just, we don't have any green right this second, but we might as well just do that. And let's go for Elite Spellbinder here. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a peek at that hand, see what you got going on here. We do get a Cleric on the battlefield as well. Oh, Meat Hook. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, we got, let's see, a Meat Hook or a Blood on the Snow. I think we're just going to have to be Meat Hook, just because, yeah, they're still going to be able to use it and kill us, but it is what it is. So they're still going to be able to use this Meat Hook for 1, right? But they have to blow up the treasure token, so it does kind of delay their Blood on the Snow a little bit. I don't know, I think you could make a case for using Blood on the Snow there, or exiling the Blood on the Snow, rather. So this does set us back quite a bit here. We do get Malevolent Hermit. That would have been nice a turn ago. Yeah, it would have been nice a turn ago, for sure. We can now counter this Blood on the Snow at some point. But yeah, that would have been nice a while ago. So we're gonna be staring at these Hive of the Eye Tyrants every single turn. Pretty gross. Pretty gross. Are we gonna go for Spoils of Adventure here though? Oh, Boseiju. Okay. I think we're just gonna go for this and then just drop the. We go for Tazri. I think what we're gonna do is drop Tazri and then keep the Malevolent Hermit up. I know we could go for Spoils of Adventure. No, we have to get this out on the battlefield, and obviously we still have the Malevolent Hermit as well. So I think we can do this. Tazri, Beacon of Unity, so beautiful. This is a beautiful card. Beautiful animation, beautiful everything. So yeah, I mean, like I said, they can't go for Blood in the Snow. That's really nice. They can commit to the Hive of the Eye Tyrant, but I don't really care that much. So let's see what they do. I'm actually genuinely kind of interested here. Are they just going to go for Hive of the Eye Tyrant? I think they would. They are. They're just going to go for Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Okay, we obviously can't block, so they have Menace. Okay. We actually are going to need another white source. That's actually kind of my bad. We neglected our white sources kind of bad here, so kind of naughty on my part, huh? Let's go for Swells of Adventure. I'm wasting no time. Let's go for this right now. We do get an Eiganjo. That is going to be really good because we kind of screwed ourselves there. Well, I screwed myself. So, Wizard Warrior. This is a cleric, so we're almost down to a full party. I think we can get away with doing this. Let's go ahead and let's swing in with the Tazri here. Let's see what they take with the Eye Twitch. Like I said, I know they're gonna get their thing back, but we can't just not swing. Like we still have to swing here, even though they are going to learn, which is really unfortunate. Let's see what they take here. If they take a Mascot Exhibition, I'll play the Archpriest. If they do not, I'll keep the Archpriest in hand for the Valorous Stance. But it depends what they get here. It's Pest Summoning. Okay. I think we're going to go for the Archpriest then. We are. We're going to go for Archpriest, and we still have a Spell Pierce or a Malevolent Hermit ability, so I think this is fine. Yeah. They can't go for Blood in the Snow, so as long as we can keep the Blood in the Snow at bay, I think we'll be okay. Now we're getting a little bit rough though, because they are accruing land, and they'll be able to pay the cost with the Blood in the Snow, and we can't let that happen. So Power Word Kill. I think we're just gonna let this go. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna. No, okay. That should have been an easier decision than I was making it out to be, but we're still gonna be able to play the Benevolent Geist. Nope, can't go for Spell Pierce here, so just gonna have to let that go, unfortunately. Not sitting the prettiest here. This is getting a little bit nerve-wracking, and now at this point, especially with this Blood in the Snow, we do get another white source. This is a big, juicy ability here. See, how much does this cost? We take a green and then a blue, so that's 2, and then 4, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can actually use Tazri here to refuel our hand. I mean, that is actually kind of interesting. I don't think I want to swing with the Archpriest. They could double block. Unless they have another... Man, if they have another land, they're going to be able to pay the Spell Pierce, though. Okay, either way, we're going to swing in with Tazri. We're not going to swing in with Archpriest. So let's go ahead and do this. Non-creature spells we can't be counted. That doesn't do a whole lot. So they're going to take a spell here. Don't have Deadly Dispute. Oh, come on. Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. So they do have that. I'm debating on using Spell Pierce on this because they're gonna have enough. So I'm gonna use Spell Pierce. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. I know it seems insane, but they're gonna have enough for this Blood on the Snow, and they're gonna get more cards, and we just can't have that. So let's go ahead and end the turn. We can give Valorous Stance to our Tazri when they use the Blood on the Snow. So we're hanging in there. We're hanging in there. Is this going to be it? Is this going to be the Blood on the Snow time? I think it is. Oh my god. Oh my god. So they get a Professor Onyx. What a nightmare. Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it.
Open your books to page 17 or something.
Oh, she's not even enthused either. Open your books to page 17. I mean, if the teacher's not enthused, how can we be enthused? So our opponent actually uses the +1 rather than kill the Tazri. That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay.
I never thought I'd miss the library.
I never thought I'd miss you either, Professor. I haven't seen you in a while. I can't lie. It's not too excited to see you, but we're gonna be at least using Tazri. This is a gigantic ability, but we're gonna have to use it. So we get a cleric and a warrior. Yeah, we're just gonna have to take it. Unfortunately, we're gonna go wide here, but it's just not really gonna matter because it's Blood on the Snow. We're all out of tricks. We're all out of tricks. We can't really do anything. how can we play this out? We can use Soaring City. Bounce this. Swing in for the Professor. We can at least kill the Professor. I mean, that gives us like a fighting chance. So this is a Cleric, this is a Warrior, Warrior, Cleric, Wizard. We're not able to make a full party yet. I think we're just gonna, this is so gross. I think we have to do this. So we can use, oh, we can actually use a Soaring City on the Onyx. That's interesting. We're gonna go get him thinking here. I not like to stall, but gosh, if they didn't have this blood on the snow, we would be in serious business. Okay, we're gonna go for Soaring City. I guess we're gonna have to use it on this, just so we can get rid of the Onyx. I know they can use blood on the snow and just get it back though, so like, I don't know. We're just gonna have to be a little gutsy here. We can use Valorous Stance to save our Tazri. 1, 2, 3. I don't think we can swing on the Onyx though, yeah, because I mean, gosh, this is just rough. There's just no way around it. Swing in, deal 6. Yeah. We do this, we're going to be able to save ourselves with the Valorous Stance. Yeah, we're trying our darndest here, but it's just not going to cut it. I just don't, yeah. Yeah, it's just too much to overcome, unfortunately. They actually do the +1, okay. So I would rather them use this than the kill abilities, I really would. So I think this is a misplay personally. I don't know why they're doing that.
There's got to be something useful. Ugh.
Okay. So if they go for blood on the snow, I mean, we still have a Valorous Stance. So they go, okay, they're going to do it here. They do get the 2 life pop off or whatever, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and use Valorous Stance, and we're going to go ahead and give Indestructible to our Tazri here. Okay, I mean, what do they get back at Night Twitch or something? Not that bad, not that bad. They do gain another life, but we are indestructible now. Warlock class, okay. Linvala. Wizard. Okay. I don't think there's a way that we can make a full party, right? We can have a warrior, a cleric, and a wizard. We already have a warrior, so we don't have to worry about that. Wizard, 2 wizards. Well, we're still going to drop the Linvala regardless, so let's drop Linvala just to get the wizard out. Yeah, we're still just not going to be able to get a full party going, so we might as well just not even drop anything. I guess we just have to be aggressive here. We just have to go, this is it. This is it. We got to be as aggressive as possible here. Let's drop the squad commander. We're going all out, baby. Create the 1/1s. Yep, this is it. This is it. We are going to swing in for your face. We can give Linvala, we can give Hexproof and Indestructible to all of our creatures. So, that's it. Let's see what they do here. So, yeah, I feel like we're really, like, taking it to them the best we can. But, yeah, I mean, like, it's just, oh, the Professor Onyx is just, they can't use the -8 yet. Because they're going to be able to use this -8. We have to just race for the clock. Another Blood in the Snow, we can use Linvala. Another Mihawk Massacre is probably a good game because we can't really, we can't recover from a Mihawk Massacre because Indestructible does not save your toughness from going to 0, obviously, so I think Mihawk Massacre would be the worst card we can see right now.
I have impeccable study habits.
They are pretty impeccable. They're pretty impressive, Professor. You didn't get the Professor from, for no reason, so. They go for, Prophecy, Scry 2 draw cards. They got a lot of draw power here. Oh boy, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I don't know why they're not destroying our creatures with the Onyx, though. I think that's kind of what they want to do in a, So we're back here at Man on Man Art with the post-game wrap, and I just gotta say, this deck performed very, very well. We actually lost that last match. Obviously, it is a shame. I usually like to post wins, but I think that one was kind of back and forth enough, too, where it was exciting enough to at least post it. Plus, I didn't have enough time to make a whole lot of content for this video. It just is what it is. We're all human. We all have stuff we got going on, but it is what it is. I thought this was a very, very good deck, and it did showcase the ability of the deck, and we hung in there. If they didn't have that Meathook Massacre, I think that's the only card that could have saved them. I think we would have won. Maybe we would have won it if we didn't just have the Meathook Massacre, because we could have given everything indestructible. But hey, it is what it is. You can't win them all. But yeah, this is just a really, really fun deck. I don't see anyone using this. It's, I mean, obviously it's not super meta-y, but I like working with like just quirky things that no one uses. And yeah, I think Tazri and the Spoils of Adventure, they all worked very, very well. We didn't get the Legion Angel out, but Legion Angel's so good. But I don't need to sell you on that. But basically, this is the deck. We did make a return to standard for this video, but I do, like I said, I'm not, again, not really pro or just anti like standard or anything. I will be jumping back and forth from standard to alchemy, and a little bit of a hint, again, it's not in the foreseeable future, but I will be sprinkling in some historic content. Again, not even in the foreseeable future, because that is a lot of wild cards and I'm not really even monetized yet. That is kind of the goal here. I know that it is what it is, that we don't like talking about. It's like kind of unethical or whatever, but you know, if I can make this a long time, you know, a long-term gig and get monetized and all that, I would love to be able to produce historic content one day. Again, don't get excited, it's not coming anytime soon, but I would like to get into it at some point. But again, the money aspect is going to be a little bit rough, but hey, it is what it is. I'm in this for the long run. For now, I got standard and alchemy videos coming out every single day, and I appreciate all of you that have been engaging and watching the content. It means all the world to me, so thank you so much. And yeah, I think I'll just go ahead and let you go. Thank you for everything. Comment, subscribe, whatever, blah blah blah, and I'll see you on the next episode. Man, oh man.